Might recognize this. This is actually the after back hatch from Chasamba, and it pretty much goes something like this round here. That one goes underneath like there, but judging by the state of it, it's bollocks. We were hoping we could refurbish this, but what the fuck was that? No. It's just... You can hear shit rattling inside it, Randy. Hear it? That'll be the buck plug. Can make music with it, fucking thing.
Sand.
I think we'll have to look into getting one made. Yeah. See if we can find some place this afternoon. See if they could make a replica. Okay. Well, don't make it any worse around here. Okay, yeah, so we can do. So we'll need to try and see if we can find a carpentry store somewhere that could hopefully make us a replica. So we shall see. So this morning the guys are going to patch up this humongous hole. Ay, ay, ay. So we've made a patch, so we'll get that welded on, get this whole area covered in body filler, and quite frankly, you'll never know. So Floranti's going to get ready to weld this patch on, but before they weld the patch on, what they're going to do is they're going to put a rag underneath between the ceiling panel and the actual decking, a wet rag. So if you suffer from a nervous disposition or live and breathe health and safety, you really don't want to watch this. It goes completely against the grain, but hey, this is Philippine style, and this will work.
Hindi mabalik, hinila niya kanina. Hinila niya kanina pababa.
And we got the fire watcher Elmer in here, alongside Randy there. Yeah, good job there, Elmer. That's the Galva coat, yeah? Okay, so then primer. Primer next, then body filler. Okay, yeah. Excellent. Well, once where there was a big hole, the guys have patched this up, as you saw earlier. They put the primer coat of paint on, they put the body filler on, and like I said, hey, you're never gonna know. As work was progressing on board Chasamba, it was time for Randy and I to start to install the solar panels onto the A-frame, albeit on a temporary basis. So we've cut the first template window out for the cockpit windshield. Not easy, bit fiddly, but that's the first panel. That looks okay, quite happy with that. Just another 6 pieces to go. So that's it complete. Panels made. All we got to do now is take these panels to the plexiglass shop and we'll get these panels individually cut to size, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It's come out not too bad. Well guys, as you can see, we've got the new aft cabin hatchback. It's looking really good. Quite impressed with this. They've done a good job in such a short space of time. When you see the old one here, well past its sell by date, for sure. In fact, you can hear shit rattling inside. So yeah, and it's quite light. So yeah, Randy's gonna treat this with a special chemical to prevent any termites from eating this, because termites love this shit apparently. They like fresh smelling mahogany wood. It's supposed to be a mahogany, but I think it must be a very young mahogany because it's still rather light in colour. But yeah, we'll get it stained up, and we'll get some epoxy on this as well, and yeah, fingers crossed. Impressed. So that's the first coat of wood stain on this hatch. I'm just doing the underside just to see how this wood stain takes and see how dark it goes, because the cockpit floor is quite dark, so we're going to try and match it up the best we can. But yeah, I'll let that dry, see how it goes. Good morning guys. So this morning's plan is, now that we've stained the aft cabin hatch, this has had one coat of stain by the way, we're going to take this down to Chasamba. We're going to try it for size, hopefully it fits, and we'll take off the forward cabin hatch and take that to the carpenter. So that's the plan for this morning. So yeah, let's go. Well, the new hatch looks very nice. Unfortunately it doesn't fit. We need to take it back to the carpenter and get him to make a couple of changes so we can install this properly. But otherwise, yeah, it does look very nice. So here we are at the sawmill, or the carpenter's workshop. We're going to speak to the carpenter, and we'll get the other hatch cover made and the other one adjusted. So yeah, well, it's a hive of activity here at the sawmill, or the carpenter's workshop, whatever you want to call it. To me it resembles a sawmill, but yeah, hive of activity. The young carpenter now, or joiner as we call him in the UK, is going to make some adjustments to the first hatch lid that he made. Also, the wives of the carpenters are also kept busy here with the daily washing. So there's plenty of chit chat here. Randy's explaining to the carpenter what exactly we require. Even between themselves there's always confusion. Work on the after cabin hatch cover continues with sanding, cleaning and the final coat of stain. Hi guys, welcome. That's another week here at Fury Marine. Yeah, yet another busy week, especially with Chasamba. Unfortunately, there was no paint applied this week. There was just too much body filler to be done, as you've seen on the video. Heaps of body filler. Don't say how many gallons so far, because I think we'll keep that for a future competition. Yeah. But we would like to say a big hello, big thank you to our Patreons and subscribers and our new subscribers.
And our new subscribers.
Yeah, we've had a few
Thank
this
you.
week, which has been pretty good. Keep it coming, guys. Please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you don't miss an adventure. That's right. It's an adventure, my love.
Oh.
Every day's an adventure here. Of course it is. And yeah, so as you saw in the video, we managed to get one hatch cover made for the aft cabin. I'm busy staining that at the moment, and we've got another one in progress down at the sawmill. It is a sawmill. It's you can't call that place a carpentry shop.
How do you call the lady?
The fat controller. Oh, they've not seen her. Anyway, maybe try and get her in this week. The fat controller.
No, bad idea. Bad idea.
Okay, so that's ongoing. Hopefully next week, I'm assured we should get some paint on for next week, which will be good. And yeah, things are progressing. Randy and I have got a few other things to do this coming week, which we'll show in the next episode. And last episode, we set a little competition, and we asked you guys out there what the actual word Chasamba
Means.
actually means.
Yeah.
And we had a few correct answers, very descriptive answers, for sure. Chasamba, the word Chasamba is actually a Hebrew acronym, and it means the absolute secret group. Okay.
It's so secret that they don't know the members.
Oh, they don't know the members. That's the Secret Seven, and that's Enid Blyton. You're getting it mixed up, right?
Oh.
Because I was a member of the Secret Seven.
And you don't know who
I didn't know who the other six were, because I was one member, right? But anyway, it was actually the absolute secret group, and it was based on a series of children's novels, okay, by an Israeli author. I've got to get this right, called Yigal Mossin Son. Okay, now this guy Yigal Mossin Son happened to be the grandfather of the previous owner of Chasamba. So that's who we bought it off. And these guys, husband and wife team, they were from Israel, and Chasamba was built in Haifa, Israel in 1992. And the stories were about a group of children, excuse me, but I've got to read this here, from Tel Aviv in Israel, and they assisted the Israeli underground with their struggle against the British occupation, and obviously the Israelis were looking for their own state. And when I found this out many years ago, I was Chasamba. I wasn't so keen on the name because what it stood for, being British, I thought it was very anti-British. But to be honest, the name's grown on me, and you too, Hannah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Yes, of course.
It's grown on us, so I'm going to keep it, regardless of what it means. But we're going to keep it. But anyway, back to last week's competition, and the winner is...
The winner is Colin, who happens to be our subscriber, and Colin is from Vietnam.
Congratulations, Colin.
And Colin, we've already sent the t-shirt, and we registered it. If it doesn't arrive, it's not our fault. If it arrives next year, Well, at least it did just try to lose weight. And
Well,
yeah.
as we said in last week's video, Han, we'll post it, but we can't guarantee you'll ever get it. But it has been registered. We've actually sent you a picture of the package
Yes,
and the registration. Can you track that?
I suppose so, yeah.
Okay, good luck with that though, if you can track it. It is the Philippine Postal Service, by the way. It's not the best. Talk about Pony Express. Well, Pony Express would be better than this, so anyway.
Turtle Express.
Turtle Express maybe, aye, or Never Express.
Was that your tummy?
That's my belly, aye. So, yeah, so congratulations, Colin. We will run another competition in a couple of weeks' time. Okay.
March, yeah.
Yeah, next month. Yeah, next month I'll do. So, in the meantime, guys, once again, thank you to all our subscribers, our Patreons. Everybody stay safe out there.
Yes, please.
Remember, you're not alone. And, yeah, we'll see you guys all next week. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye. So, slunge, guys.
Pineapple juice this time.
Why on the pineapple?
Because I cannot take alcohol.
Well, you've not got any wine, have you? No, you're not drinking mine.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.